Yo, what is up, YouTube? Klingers here. Today we got another squad builder. Let's just jump straight into it. In goal, we've got German, and we've got Farman, one of the UEFA Champions League versions. Nobody really expected them to go that far, so that's why I didn't get too many upgrades. But from an 84 to an 86, that's pretty good. Then at right center back, we've got German again. We've got Ta, who was an SBC for me. He's played about 54 games already in one of my main teams that I usually take in the weekend league, but he's just okay. And then at left center back, we've got an Icon who he was in there for chemistry because otherwise we would have had to use like a 79 non-rare. So I figured we would just go with him. At right back, we've gone Spanish with Jesus Navas, his team of season card. He looks okay. Obviously, when the La Liga team of season came out, nobody was really excited for him because nobody wanted to pack him out of the guaranteed. But he's actually a pretty decent card. At right center mid, it's Spanish again. We've got Thiago from Bayern Munich, who's actually just a super well-rounded card. Nothing really missing from him. At right wing, Spanish again. We've gone Inform Porto, who most people don't usually they just look over him, but he's actually got a pretty solid card, just well-rounded, everything you need. He's 6'1", so that helps out a lot. Then at left back, we've got a bit of a strange one, League One. I don't even want to try to pronounce this guy's name, but man of the match version, he's just okay, not too expensive, not seen too many times either. And then for the cam roll, we've got a CM with Iniesta, who's actually a really good card for what he's worth. His SBC is probably gone now, but it's just super well-rounded. Stamina's pretty low. That's the only issue. Other than that, the passing's insane. Everything's insane. So he'll play pretty nicely right there. And then left center mid, we've got Thiago Mendes, who I got on my League One guaranteed team this season. And just look at that card. It's just everything's above 83, and all the important ones are pretty much above 87 because the way I play with him, he's not going to be shooting too much. But his defending and physicals are insane. His pace is pretty good. He's got like a Conte feel to him in game. Left wing, we've gone Brazilian again. We've got the PSG man Neymar up there, who I packed untradeable from just a super random pack. Haven't played a game with him yet, and I'm pretty excited to use him. It's my first time all FIFA using him. And then striker, we've got the main man, Fernando Torres, who I played one game with, but I subbed him on like the 60th minute, so I haven't really gotten to use him yet. So I'm really looking forward to that, and he's just insane. Just great value SBC. Once again, though, stamina's pretty low, and they've been doing that for all of these end-of-era cards. But 99 jumping, 96 heading accuracy, 6'1", so hopefully we'll get plenty of crosses into him. And then, so I'll show you guys the gameplay, which I'm going to post-com. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, so I just got done playing all my games. I played 4 games, and we played some really tough opponents, but I thought we did pretty well. So we're just going to start from the back. So in goal, we had Farman, who was okay. Obviously, he's behind the curve of the rest of the game, just being 86 overall and all, but he's just a player I hadn't used, and I felt like using him, so he got the job done, but obviously he could do better. I could have just went with 90 Neuer. I just needed a German Bundesliga strong link for the center back. I could have went better, but I chose him. And then the 2 center backs for me were phenomenal with Rio Ferdinand and then Ta. Just 2 big bodies with pace that could shut down anything. So they did really well for me. It was the fullbacks that lacked, but I kind of expected that, knowing I went with kind of an attacking right back and then just a mediocre left back. And then the midfield for me was really good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was with Thiago, Iniesta, and Mendes, just knowing that they were all well-rounded, but nothing fit my play style. But they're all just scrappy. As you can see, Iniesta just kept scoring goals. He just kept poking it out and then playing it through the Torres. And Torres was the main man, 100%. So we'll talk about the attack a little bit. On right wing, we had Porto, who again was kind of just there for the chemistry, but he ended up being really good for me. And then left wing, we had Neymar, who I told you guys I got untradeable, so I hadn't really used him before, and he just doesn't fit that sort of play style that I was going for. I was going more for like crossing and just trying to play through balls to Torres, get him involved as much as possible. But as you can see, that was the one goal he had in 4 games, was right there. And then Torres came up huge with us with, I think it was 9 goal contributions in the 4 games that we played. He was just all around. He was scoring the long shots, first touch. He was assisting. And playing him in front of Iniesta was just perfect for me. Iniesta had 7 assists and 2 goals in the 4 games that we played. And then as you can see, we just kept the lineup the same as what we started. We didn't change anything, no tactics. Just played it how it was. If I had to rate this team, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. There's a lot of weak spots, but if you can take out the good players and put them into a stronger team, it's 100% worth it, and I would suggest. And that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.